What the mapping world has been missing is an easier and more efficient way of creating beautiful maps that also tell your data's story. With the newly released Smart Mapping functionality, GIS and non-GIS users alike are now able to harness their data's patterns to create visually stunning maps. Smart Mapping makes your data investments and efforts much more powerful and useful than ever. These 3 maps were made using the Smart Mapping feature found in both ArcGIS Online and in Server. In the next few minutes, I'll take you through the process of creating each of these maps so you can see just how fast and easy it is to build maps you'd be proud to show. The first layer we'll look at shows parcels in Palm Beach, Florida. To open up Smart Mapping, simply click on the Change Style icon. This layer contains fields representing the market value of each parcel in 2013 and 2014. I'll select the % change field to discover how the parcels have changed from one year to the next. The drawing style I'll use is called Counts and Amounts by Color. If I change the theme to above and below, I can now set the values to show how the parcels have changed. I'll set the symbol to a red to green ramp, and then I'll click OK. Now I simply change the break values to highlight all the parcels that have either increased in value by 50% or decreased by 50%. With the center value set at 0, the map now shows values above 0% growth in green and below in red. I'll click OK, then Done, and I'll change the base map to the imagery base map. So in just a few simple steps, I was able to create a map that tells an instant story of where properties have either increased or decreased in value. Here we're looking at the annual average daily traffic in Tampa, Florida and its surrounding cities. Again, we'll use Smart Mapping to explore the data and then share our findings. The field we're interested in shows the volume of traffic on each road. The original layer is symbolized by color. I'm going to show you a new drawing style called Counts and Amounts by Size. After selecting this option, you can now see that the bigger the line width, the more traffic there is. You can pick a color from the ramps provided, or you can type in your own hex value, maybe to match your website's color scheme. I'll bring down the size of the largest line just a bit. I'll click OK, then Done, and I'll change the base map to the dark gray base map. And there you have it, a captivating map that shares an instant story of the various volumes of traffic in and around Tampa. The last layer I'll show you contains the locations of coal mines on the eastern side of the US. Let's see what else Smart Mapping can do for us. There are many drawing styles available in Smart Mapping depending on the type of field you select. If I select a categorical field like County, the Types or Unique Symbols option appears, showing us the different counties associated with each mine. However, I'm interested in looking at the total production of coal, so I'll select that field. You can now see the different drawing styles that are activated. With just one click, you can view this dataset as proportional symbols, counts and amounts by color, a heat map highlighting clusters of mines, or simply by location. So I'm going to go with the proportional symbols map. I'll make the top number a nice rounded value of 2 million tons of coal produced per year. You can either drag the value or type it in. I'll also change the symbol color to a gray fill and a light blue outline. I can also set the transparency and the line width. I'll click OK, then Done, and I'll also change the base map. Now you can instantly visualize low-producing mines versus mines that produce relatively higher amounts of coal. You've just seen the power of Smart Mapping with point, line, and polygon datasets. Smart Mapping is an easier, faster, and more intelligent way of making your data more valuable. If you're interested in learning more about this feature, you can check out the Smart Mapping landing page and blog at this link.